This is BBC Radio 4, and now our Saturday play, The Absent Guest, starring John Thomson and Denise Welch.
Not seriously suggesting... Get down! Is it for you?
And I don't think Claire would thank us for dragging some man along just to give her a partner. Oh, plates. I forgot to put the plates to warm.
Tell you the truth, I was expecting her to ask, could she bring someone? That she'd, had some man in tow by now.
Well, she hasn't been on her own that long. Ian, darling, please don't pick. There's olives if you're starving. Actually, I went round to see her last night.
Yeah.
Well, while I was there, someone phoned and she rushed off to take it in private. Then, when she came back... Jasper, you've been told once, get down. When she came back, she said, would I mind, but she got someone coming that she had to see. So, of course, I took the hint.
So she has got someone?
Well, it seemed like it. But then, something else she said made me wonder, was it Alan calling?
Alan?
Well, it was when I was leaving and she come to the door with me.
I'm sorry, Lynn. I feel like I'm kicking you out.
Oh, don't be silly. And I promise I won't wait round the corner to see who it is.
You'll get a shock if you do.
Really?
No, forget I said that. Please forget I said that.
A shock?
I imagine because it was someone we know.
I suppose, yeah.
And then I thought, Alan.
But why wouldn't she have just come out and told you? Just said, Alan's calling.
Well, I'm guessing, but maybe there's a chance of them getting back together and she doesn't want anyone to know till it's certain.
My impression was she didn't want him back on any account.
Well, I know that's what she said.
More than once.
But that was because he was being uncooperative about the divorce and was blaming her for everything.
Like she was blaming him.
Well, I know. I'm just saying, maybe they've both got over that.
Let's hope.
But don't say anything, will you? I'm probably completely wrong and it wasn't Alan at all.
Say anything.
Tonight, to Claire.
Oh, no.
Not unless she does.
Why can't our garden look like this?
Because we've got better things to do.
I think we should move. Fed up of our house.
Oh, fine. OK, well, let me know where you go, then I can send your mail on.
Ha, funny.
Well...
And it's just Claire coming besides us, is it?
And so I gather.
You think they'd have invited somebody else, made it 6.
What, Alan?
Not Alan. Anybody but.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello, Ian. Hi, Jasper.
Come in. Mike and Julia here.
Hi, Lynn.
We know we're early, but we thought, well, what the hell? Well, played a round of golf this morning.
Which meant getting up at 7.
Yeah, me getting up at 7. I didn't ask you to.
No, but Saturday morning. Anyway, go on. Tell him the result. You know you're dying to.
I won. Yeah.
Well done.
That old swing was working a treat. Oh, then I watched the football on the box. Did you see it?
No.
You know Ian's not interested in football.
Oh, sorry. I've just got to keep an eye on things.
Of course you do.
There's a drink for you.
Oh, thanks, darling.
So, how's your David getting on at university?
Oh, fine.
As far as we know.
Well, yes. You only know what he tells us.
And what have you two been up to today, then?
Oh, game of tennis this morning.
Oh, you always do that, don't you, Saturdays? With those two.
The Jamesons.
They have that big house on the corner.
They do.
So who won that, then?
Oh, we just about managed it.
And then we went and had some lunch at the Wagon.
Oh, you see anybody?
Oh, just the usual.
Usual suspects.
Mike won't eat
They
there.
cater for anorexics. Portions that small, you end up hungrier than when you started.
Not everybody eats as much as you.
No, but I eat as much as me.
Anyway, then after lunch we went to church.
Church?
You're kidding.
Yeah, it was the Choral Society. They were giving a concert to raise funds.
Nice.
It was.
It was the sort of event you wish you could get to more often.
Still not answering.
She'll be on her way, won't she?
You keep saying that.
Because she will.
She only lives 2 minutes away. We've been trying to ring her for half an hour.
You sure you told her 8 o'clock?
Yeah. that?
Look, why don't I drive round, see what's going on?
Well, what's the point in that? If she was there, she'd have answered the phone.
Well, maybe something's happened and she can't.
You're a guest, I'll go.
Except I'm blocking you in, which means I'm going to have to move my car anyway. We'll both go, come on.
Oh, yeah? And which pub will you be stopping off at?
Well, it won't be just the one.
You better not.
We'll be straight back.
I can't remember actually saying 8 o'clock, but I'm sure she'd have taken that for granted anyway.
Maybe she's got the wrong date, thinks it's next week.
No, I don't think so, because I saw her last night, and as I was leaving, I definitely said, see you tomorrow. Have a good time with your mystery caller.
I shouldn't have said anything, should I?
Well, I won't, I promise. See you tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, me too. Bye.
Bye.
Between you and me, you've got to wonder whether she started on the old sauce a bit early and we're going to find her sitting there blotto.
Oh dear, I hope not.
So do I, but that'd be me bet.
I suppose she's had a lot to put up with, hasn't she? With the divorce and everything.
There's nothing spoiling so far. Let's have another drink, shall we?
Oh, yes, cheers. Maybe she's just forgotten. I know you said you reminded her, but even so...
So why's she not answering her phone? You know Claire and her mobile, never without it.
All the same, aren't we?
Hello?
Hasn't arrived yet, has she?
No.
Well, we're at the house. There's no sign of anybody here.
What about her car?
Can't see it, no.
Did you look in the garage? She always puts it away.
Oh, right. Lynn says she always puts her car in the garage. Hang about.
She's not there.
No, apparently not, no.
Mike's gone to have a look.
And the house is all locked up, is it?
Seems to be. Yeah, car's in there. Well, the car's here. It's in the garage.
Right.
Mind, I don't know what that proves. She wouldn't have used it to come to us anyway, would she?
Well, at least it means she hasn't gone off somewhere else in it.
Hey, round here, look. Look, the bedroom window up there.
Oh, right.
Top part's open. If I can just get up to it, I should be able to reach in. Open the bottom part and job's a good one.
How are you going to get up there?
Here, let's have a look in that old garden shed. See if there's a ladder or something.
From what Claire's told me,
Yeah?
she and Alan, they got to the point where they were constantly falling out, even over the most trivial things. Then one day she realised she just couldn't stand living with him anymore.
And there wasn't anybody else involved?
Or if there was, she never said anything to me.
Well, me neither. But then, you know her better than I do.
I think Alan might have strayed a bit from time to time.
Who hasn't? Present company accepted.
What's really worrying, if her car's still there, so let's imagine she set out to walk here.
Which she should have done in 5 minutes, and it's now an hour ago.
So has something happened to her on the way?
Well done. You all right?
Just about. I'm going to come down and see if I can open the front door.
Okay.
Before you come in.
What? What?
I found her.
No.
Right there, yes.
Oh, no.
Mike found her on the floor in the kitchen. She's been stabbed.
Stabbed?
What? What's happened?
Claire's dead?
Anyway, we've run the police and, well, obviously we're going to have to stay here.
And what do you think we should come round?
Well, probably best not. I can't see there's anything you can do, or that any of us can do for that matter.
Oh,
Deep breaths.
I'm all right.
You still look pale.
No, I just needed some fresh air. Oh, it's cold out here. Go back inside, shall we?
Maybe you should lie down for a while.
No, I'll be all right. It was just shock, I suppose you'd call it.
Well, absolutely. Now sit down. You want a drink?
Yeah, just a glass of water, please.
You're getting some of your colour back.
I thought I was going to faint.
Here.
Thank you. Oh.
You two were quite close, weren't you? You and Claire.
I suppose we were, yes.
Which, you know, surprised me, because you're not alike. Oh, you're not really.
I got into the habit of going round since Alan left. To start with, just so she wouldn't be on her own.
See me, I'd think of doing that, and then I'd think, well, no, leave it to somebody else. Because what'd you say? I wouldn't know what to say. Like I don't know what to say now, except what a terrible thing it is, but we all know that, don't we? Stating the obvious is that.
I just can't believe it.
No. Expect her to be coming in through the door, don't you? Looking lovely, like she always did. She always dressed well, didn't she? Had real taste.
Yeah.
Well, now Mike and Ian are actually finding her.
Oh,
What must that have been like?
terrible.
I hope they're all right. Well, Mike will be. But your Ian's more sensitive, isn't he? And then there's Alan, of course. Somebody will have to find him and tell him, won't they? I mean, he is still her husband. Was.
I think the police will do that.
Where's he been living? Got a flat, hasn't he?
In that new development by the river. But I think he only ever saw it as a stopgap. Till everything was set.
I can take her straight off home if you two rather be on your own.
Oh, no. Unless you'd rather.
Well, just say if you want us out of the way.
They're here.
We're in the kitchen.
Well,
Oh, darling.
Oh, no, it's terrible.
that is something I will never forget for the rest of my life.
You all right?
Compared to Claire, I am, yeah.
Mike, a drink?
Oh, cheers, thanks.
What did the police say? Do they have any idea who did it?
Don't think so, no.
It's a bit early for that.
And it's like you said, she's been stabbed.
Yes.
With one of her own kitchen knives.
Oh, that's awful.
She had a whole rack of them standing there.
She did, yeah.
And when? Do they know when it happened?
Not yet, no.
Though it didn't look like it had just happened, you know.
No.
How could you tell?
Well, you know, the state of her. The blood had dried up.
And what, she was lying there on the floor in her own kitchen?
Yeah.
Poor Claire.
I know.
And was she dressed like she was expecting somebody, or...?
It's really hard to tell.
Just jeans and a t-shirt.
Nothing special.
How did you get in?
Well, it was mine.
The bedroom window.
He climbed in.
Of course, the police wanted to know why. What made us think there was something wrong, so we told them about how she hadn't turned up here and how we got worried about her.
And the minute you saw her, was it obvious?
Oh, God, yeah. You could see straight away. You could see the knife. There's no question she was dead.
Do you know what would have scared me? Apart from finding her like that.
What, a friend of ours found murdered? Apart from that, yeah.
I would have been scared that whoever had done it might still have been in there, in the house.
Well, yes.
No, you wouldn't have. If you'd been there, you could see straight away it wasn't recent.
And the house was all locked up?
Seemed to be.
Well, so what? Anyone could have let themselves out and pulled the door to.
Not let themselves in.
No, not let themselves in, no.
And there wasn't any, sign of a break-in.
Well, not that we could see, was there?
None.
And then, after you'd found her, what? You rang the police?
Someone rang the police, yeah. 5 minutes later, it was like in the movies. Police cars, ambulance, and they're telling you where you can stand and where you can't. They're all still there now.
And is Claire still there?
Oh, they were taking her away as we were leaving.
And did anyone talk to you? I mean, the police?
They talked to both of us, yeah.
We made statements.
So, did you tell them about Alan?
And tell them what about Alan?
Well, that he's her husband and they're getting divorced and everything.
We did, yes.
How could we not do?
The first thing they wanted to know was who was she? Did we know her? Which, of course, we did. Then, was she married? Did anyone else live in the house?
And I would imagine when they find Alan, they'll be wanting to know just what he was doing between the hours of whenever and whenever, and has he got witnesses to prove it?
They're bound to, aren't they?
But you didn't tell them what I said to you?
About last night?
Yeah.
No.
What? Oh, sorry, shouldn't I ask?
Oh, no. It's just... I was round there.
Yeah, you said.
And someone rang, and after that I got the impression Claire was expecting a visitor and that, well, that was someone she didn't want me to meet.
Really?
Well, Alan, you mean?
I don't know.
Well, I didn't mention any of that, no. Whether you want to, well, that's up to you.
They'll want to talk to me.
Well, definitely, if you were around there last night.
And they want to talk to all of us, won't they?
Yeah, unless they get it wrapped up nice and quick. Like, they find Alan sitting at home in a blood-stained shirt saying he cut himself shaving.
Do you have to
What?
talk like that?
Look, all I'm saying, if they can prove he did it, that'll be the end of it. And if they can't, then yeah, they'll want to talk to all of us.
Yes? I was just feeling a bit peculiar, but I'm all right now, yes.
Sure.
Yes.
Maybe we all need some food, do you think? You know, it's nearly midnight.
Is she okay?
Yes.
Sorry. Just felt a bit faint again.
It's not surprising.
I think we need to eat something, so we're just going to put everything out in the dining room, then people can help themselves if they feel like it.
Anything we can do?
No, we're fine.
Just give us a minute to get things organised.
What you can do,
What?
you can do us all a favour and lay off the booze for a while. Maybe drink some water, eh?
Me? Why?
Because you're drunk.
Oh, am I?
Yes.
And do you think there might be a reason for that? Do you think...
There's always a reason. There's a different reason every night.
No, same reason most nights. Different reason tonight. And I can't be all that drunk if I can say that.
Right then, if you want to go through.
Thanks, love. Yeah, we will, yeah.
I think we have to wait till the police release the body, then the funeral can take place after that.
But who'll organise it? You can hardly expect Alan.
Alan might not be in any position. Alan might well be banged up in a prison cell.
Yes, but even if he's not...
They were in the middle of getting divorced. Surely he can't be expected to take on the responsibility for burying her.
Who else is going to?
Well, her family, I suppose. I know she has a sister.
Well, failing that, maybe we should. All of us.
If it is Alan that's done it, would they let him go to the funeral?
You think they're going to let a man who's killed his wife go to a funeral?
Well, she wouldn't know, would she?
No, but the other people attending the funeral, they'd know, wouldn't they? Think about it.
Think about it? I can't stop thinking about it. Thinking what it must have been like for her.
Yes.
Terrible.
Can I ask you, Lynn, did Claire mention whether Alan had ever been violent towards her?
Never, no.
Fair enough. Just we all know what he can be like. Get a few pints inside him and he'll argue with anybody about anything, will Alan? Well, Ian, you must have seen that.
Well, he tends to be on a fairly short fuse.
But that doesn't mean he was violent towards Claire.
Well, of course it doesn't. I'm just saying he has a temper, and also, if you want to get him going, just ask him about his divorce, and he'll give you a real mouthful about what he thinks of women, and their lawyers, and the money he was trying to find to get Claire off his back.
Ah.
The police.
More than likely.
Hardly be anybody else at this time, will it?
I'll take them into the lounge. Excuse me. Alan?
Haven't he got you up, have I?
No, we're still... Mike and Julia here. Would you like to come in?
Not if it's gonna upset anybody.
No, look, come in. It's Alan.
Sorry, I know this is way past everybody's bedtime.
You do know what's happened?
I do, yeah.
I am sorry.
We all are.
Yeah.
Sit down, Alan. Look, here.
Thanks.
And let me get you a drink. What would you like?
A glass of this wine would be fine.
All right.
And I do, apologise for inviting myself along.
Oh, there's no need.
No.
We're glad to see you. We've been thinking about you.
It must have been the most dreadful shock.
It was, yeah.
So the police have talked to you?
Been talking to me for the last 3 hours till they get tired of asking me the same questions and said I could go.
I'm sure it's just routine.
Anyway, I couldn't face going back to that flat. And they said it was you that found us, so I thought I'd take a chance and see if you were still up.
We're glad you have.
We are, yes.
I suppose we should have tried to contact you, but, well, the police said they'd be doing that.
Have you been to the house?
No, they took me straight to the police station.
And did the police say what they thought has happened?
I think the main thought was that I'd done it.
Oh, no.
Maybe you were thinking the same, I don't know.
Alan, we're your friends.
Yes.
Oh, I wouldn't blame you. I'd suspect myself if I didn't know any better.
But they're obviously satisfied with what you told them.
I'm not sure about that, but anyway, they've let me go for now, yeah.
I suppose they've procedures they have to follow.
What sort of things did the police ask?
Julie?
What?
Well, what do you expect them to ask?
They asked me when I'd last seen her. Was she seen anybody else? Was I? Why we were getting divorced? They said she'd been stabbed.
Yes.
I told her when I moved out, I said, look, you're going to be on your own. Make sure the place is locked and you put the alarm on. But I don't suppose she took much notice. Was it, did it look like there'd been a fight, or...?
I wouldn't have said...
It's hard to tell. She was lying on the floor.
In the kitchen?
Yeah.
I should have stayed, shouldn't I? Stayed and looked after her.
What was strange, there was no sign of a break-in or anything. No broken glass, doors all locked.
Yeah, police said. Wanted to know did I still have a key, which just for the record, yeah, I do. So whoever it was, she must have known them. Is that what you're saying?
I'm not saying anything.
Or she could have just had the door open, like you do sometimes. So whoever it was just walked in and closed it behind them when they left.
Most likely.
There'll be fingerprints. There must be.
And some of them will be mine, since I used to live there, so that's hardly going to put me in the clear, is it?
Well, I suppose the husband's always going to be the #1 suspect, isn't he?
Especially when the wife's in the middle of divorcing him, yeah.
Alan, we don't have to talk about this if you'd rather not.
They even asked me, was I pleased she was dead?
No.
Was I pleased because now I wouldn't have to find all that money that the divorce was going to cost me? House comes to me, everything face it saved me a fortune.
Awful thing to say.
And what did you say?
I said I wasn't pleased, no.
Can I ask you a question, Alan?
You can ask me anything you like.
What question?
I'm asking Alan, not you. When did you last see her, Claire?
First question the police asked me.
Sorry.
Don't worry. When did I last see her? About 3 weeks ago. It was certainly not last night, if that's what you're wondering.
Oh, look, wait, this is my fault.
It is?
Well, I think Julie's question was because of something I said earlier, before we knew what had happened.
Oh, this is what you were telling me?
It is, yes. The thing is, Alan, I called on Claire last night.
Right.
Quite early. Anyway, while I was there, someone rang her and... I mean, I was obviously wrong, and I'm sorry, but from what she said, I thought it might have been you. And I promise I won't wait round the corner to see who it is.
You'll get a shock if you do.
Well, I can assure you it wasn't me, no.
Well, of course not. I am sorry. It was just me getting things all wrong.
But Claire did say there was someone calling.
Yeah.
And what sort of time was...
8, thereabouts.
Well, if, as you say, they rang first...
They did.
All the police need to do is check her phone records.
Oh, I suppose... Yeah?
And how long will that take?
No idea, but I mean a murder. You'd expect a certain amount of urgency. In fact, it's what they should be doing now. That's if you've told them.
Oh, not yet, no. You think I should?
I'm sure you should.
Well, and you were intending to.
Yes.
When? For crying out loud, Lynn, my wife's been murdered. And you were there when she took a call, which might well have been from whoever killed her. All they have to do is trace the call and they've got him, but nobody's doing that. Why? Because you haven't told them.
I'm sorry.
Oh, now, come on.
What the hell are you waiting for?
Well, for one thing, we thought the police would be coming here.
Yes, we did.
In fact, when you arrived, that's who we thought it was.
Yeah, all right, but now you know it wasn't.
Well, I will tell them, of course. Now? Shall I ring them now?
Oh, yes, please.
All right.
Wait, though, before you do.
What?
Mike, do you want to say something?
Like what?
Oh, like you don't know?
No.
OK, you want to be like that, then I'm going to have to say it. Because what's the point in not doing when they're going to find out anyway, aren't they?
What the hell are you two going on about?
No idea.
You don't need to look at any phone records. I can tell you it was who rang Claire. It was this man here, my husband. And don't bother trying to deny it.
Look, it's late and you've been drinking.
All right, wait till they look at her phone records and then we'll all know, won't we? I just thought it might have been helpful and showed you got nothing to hide if you told everybody now.
Is this right? You rang Claire?
Well, I think whoever I rang or didn't ring is my concern.
I saw you last night out in the garden. And you had your mobile and you were making a call. And then after that you came in and you told me you were going round the golf club for an hour.
Which I did.
No, you didn't. Because I phoned them. Half an hour later, I phoned them to ask to talk to you. And they said you weren't there.
Well, they were wrong.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, I've had enough of this. Come on, we're going home.
Well, before you do, I think we all want to know now. Is this true what Julie's saying? Did you ring Claire?
Julie doesn't know what she's saying.
Sounds to me like she does.
I do. And what's more, I've known for a long time.
Known what for a long time?
About them. How he's been going round there.
Has he?
Don't you think you've done enough damage for one night?
Not yet, no.
Been a regular visitor to my house, have you,
I
mate?
don't have to answer these questions.
Were you visiting last night?
But what's it to you anyway? You left Claire, remember? You left her, gone.
And if I hadn't, she'd still be alive. I do know that, yeah. So now all I can do, because it's all that's left, is to try and find out who killed her.
Well, best of luck, but I can tell you now, it wasn't me.
But you did ring her.
Yes, he did.
Lynn, what time did Claire take this call?
Just after 8 o'clock.
Which was the time I saw him with his mobile, yes.
And after she's taken the call, that was when Claire asked you to leave, saying you'd have a shock if you knew who was coming.
Yes.
Well, and now we know why, don't we? Because it was good old Mike here, wasn't it? So what happened, eh, Mike? What made you do it?
No, I'm not saying he did anything to
No,
her.
I am. I'm the one saying it.
Okay, okay. You want me to tell you what happened?
Oh, yes, please.
Then I will. Because none of this gets you off the hook. None of it.
Never mind me. You went to see her.
I went to see Claire, yes.
Thank you.
I rang her first, then I went to see her.
And then what?
Well, let me just say this first. Whatever been going on between me and Claire, it was all after you moved out. Well, after. So let's get that clear, shall we? I didn't have anything to do with breaking up your marriage.
Not too concerned about our marriage, though.
No,
are you?
probably not, no.
So what happened, Mike? We're still waiting to hear.
I rang Claire, yeah? I rang her to say I was thinking of coming round. Would that be okay? She said yes, but I gave her 10 minutes.
To get rid of Lynn.
So I gave her 10 minutes, then went round and she answered the door.
Hi. Come in.
Is this okay? You sounded like you couldn't talk properly.
Lynn was here. But yes, it's okay, she's gone.
You didn't tell her?
Well, I didn't tell her it was you coming, no. Hey, and I hope you don't go telling anybody.
With no chance.
I've got enough on my hands with Alan as it is. Do you want a drink?
Well,
It's all right. We can take them upstairs.
I should kill you for that. Using my
Oh,
wife.
please.
I should kill you for that, if nothing else.
That's not going to help.
No. Okay, okay.
that was it, really. I was there for, I don't know, less than an hour. After which I said goodnight and I went home. No. I went to the golf club. I had a couple of drinks there, then I went home. Which, before you say anything, I would have told the police.
Sure you
You
would.
wouldn't have told me, though.
And I will tell the police, but I'll also tell them that when I left Claire, she was alive and well.
And we're supposed to take your word for that.
Take what you like. All right, you're saying I've done it. Why? Why should I?
Could have been any reason.
Name one.
Because she threatened to tell Julie. Or she tried kicking you out and you didn't want to go, whatever. But I'm telling you, pal, if it was you, then I'll be coming after you, never mind the police.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, can we stop this, please?
I think we should all try and calm down.
I'm sorry, Lynn. I apologise. This is happening in your house.
It's just not helping anything.
We've got to leave these things to the police.
Which I, for one, am happy to.
And I, for one, think we should go home.
Okay, but can I just say something else first? And I'm sorry this has all come out like it has.
I bet you are.
In particular, I'm sorry Julie's had to hear it.
I don't know why, because I knew anyway. Knew there was somebody you were seeing.
Yeah, well, I'm still sorry. Only can I just say about last night, there was somebody else came to the house after I left.
Who?
I don't know who, somebody.
Well, how'd you know?
Because I say after I left, well, actually it was while I was still there. All right?
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
And it's all right, you can look at your watch.
I wasn't doing
Oh,
it.
but you were trying to. Come here. I'll look at it for you. It's, 9:15. Somebody at the door.
Who?
Well, I don't know, do I?
Just ignore it.
Well, I know, but all the lights are on. Might be somebody who's got a key.
Well, Alan, you mean?
Well, it could be, yeah.
Well, except would he just come straight in?
Well, he might, but he might be just, you know, being polite, showing he respects my privacy.
What do you want me to do?
You go out the back door, it's on the latch. Hang on, I'm coming. I won't open the front door till I hear you go out the back.
And you thought it was me?
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't.
Claire thought it was.
Then she was wrong.
So who else could it have been?
Well, how should I know? Maybe she had other visitors. Maybe you were just the first.
Oh, Alan, don't.
Or maybe we just don't believe a word you're saying, and I wasn't anybody.
Look, somebody else arrived, and that's the truth, whether you like it or not.
But you don't know who. You didn't see or hear this person.
No, I let myself out the back door, and as I was closing it, I heard Claire opening the front. Then I went out through the back garden.
And was my car there, outside the house?
Well, I wouldn't know, would I? On account of I didn't go round the front again, I went down the alleyway, which lets you out onto Peacock Drive, which was where I parked.
But you'd like to think it was me arriving, wouldn't you? Like to think it, because you like to think I did it, that I killed my own wife.
Alan!
Let's all stay calm.
Calm? My wife's been murdered, and if that's not bad enough, then I'm being accused of killing her. And who's accusing me? Who is this pointing the finger? The man who was sneaking into her bed behind his own wife's back.
I'm trying to help find out who killed her. Well, I get the impression you'd rather have us not find out.
You'd like to prove I killed her, that's all you want to do.
Because I think you probably did.
Because you did, because you killed her. And this story about somebody else turning up is just a pathetic attempt at covering your own tracks.
No, it's not.
You've admitted you were there and that you were alone with her.
Oh, but he didn't kill her. I know he didn't.
You know? Well, you're taking his word for it.
Well, I'd hardly do that, would I? I know better than anybody that he's a liar, that you can't believe a word he says. But I also know he didn't kill Claire. Because see, last night when he was in bed with her, I was the one who arrived at the door. I was the one who rang the bell.
Julie?
Yeah, it's me. Is he here?
Sorry,
My husband. Who do you think?
Look, why don't we talk inside?
And she invited me in. Of course, I didn't know he'd just hightailed it out of the back.
And you're not just saying that to get your husband off the hook.
I thought it was you I was getting off the hook. Micah said there was someone else arrived, and I'm telling you, it was me. Lynn, you believe me?
Yes.
I knew he was seeing her. I knew that last night was one of them times. Oh, I tried to tell myself I was wrong, that I was getting paranoid. Like I said, I rang the golf club. Only that didn't help because you weren't there, were you?
No.
Even then, I told myself, do nothing, Julie. It's happened before, and he stayed with you, so why should this be any different? Just do nothing and pretend you believe him. But I couldn't. Maybe it was because I thought Claire might be taking him seriously, even though I knew he wouldn't want her to. So I went round.
And what happened?
Does that matter?
Don't know. We don't know what matters anymore, do we?
Look, Julie, love, you don't have to tell us anything else.
I'm going to have to tell somebody, aren't I? Might as well be you.
Your husband isn't here. Search the house if you like.
Well, then he's been here.
Oh, really?
He's been coming here for weeks.
He's told you that, has he?
Not in so many words. But there've been all the signs, yes.
And what sort of signs would these be?
Well, for one thing, he doesn't talk about you anymore.
What, and he used to?
Yes, he did. When you and Alan first split up, he was like, oh dear, what's gone on there then? Wanting, to know the gossip like we all do, don't we? Now he never mentions you.
That might just be because it's not news anymore, is it? Oh, for goodness sake.
And another thing, I notice if we see you in the pub, you two ignore one another. Where once it would have been all like, oh, look, there's Claire.
All right, I think we've heard enough.
I'm not stupid, you know. Oh, he thinks I am. He thinks he can go his own sweet way and I'm none the wiser. He's had other women. Always has. Right from when we first got married.
If you think that, then why don't you leave him?
I wish I could. I suppose I must love him, really. Which'll make you laugh, does it?
None of this makes me laugh.
Oh, what is it? You think you're getting your own back? Your husband left you.
My husband left me because I told him to go.
Yeah, well, whatever. Your marriage has fallen apart, so you think, why not bring a few others down with you?
That's a terrible thing to say.
Why? Because it's true?
You have come looking for your husband. He's not here. Now, I'm sorry if you two have got problems, but don't come blaming me for them.
And I left about, 10:15.
Back to your loving husband.
Well, no, he wasn't there. He'd gone to the golf club, hadn't you, dear? Establish your alibi.
I had, yes.
Me and Claire, we even talked about tonight. In fact, we were both coming here.
You've been invited to this dinner at Lynn's tomorrow.
And so have you. So we'll soon be meeting again.
Yeah, I was just going to suggest that we don't mention tonight's unfortunate misunderstanding.
Is that what it's been?
Well, unless you want to embarrass yourself as well as everybody else.
No. OK, I won't say anything. Doesn't mean I believe you, though.
So, I'll see you and your husband tomorrow then. Something to look forward to.
Of course, we didn't know then that we would never see her. Never will.
And now, I really think we should go.
Yeah. Thanks, Lynn.
Yeah, thanks. It's, well...
Been a long night.
It has.
Can I say something?
Oh, look...
No, I'm not going to start sounding off again, just... I know we've all been accusing one another, and before you say it, me more than most. And all we found out is that a lot happened last night, more than any of us thought. Well, all right, it's the police are going to have to sort it out with their fingerprints and DNA and all that.
They might have already.
They might. What I'm saying, I don't propose telling them anything that's been said here. And that's not because I don't want them to nail whoever it was did this terrible thing to my wife. Which is what she still was. What she died as. My wife. Because I do want that, of course I do. But I don't particularly want all this tittle-tattle, all this who she was seeing. I don't want all that getting out if it doesn't have to.
You want people to think well of her?
I do, yeah.
And we all do.
And always will.
Well, I won't be saying anything, unless I think it'll help.
And I certainly won't.
Well, there we are then. Lynn, Ian, thanks for the hospitality. I know I kind of invited myself along. I was just scared of being on my own, really.
Well, if it's helped.
Of course it's helped. You've both been marvellous.
Sit down, good boy.
Ian, hello.
Hello, Claire. And I'm sorry, I know it's late.
What's the matter? There's nothing happened, has there?
Nothing's happened, no. I was just giving Jasper here his walk, and I saw your light on, and I just... Well, can I talk to you? Would it be all right if I came in?
With the dining room still to clear.
The dining room can wait.
Do you know what time it is?
Nearly morning, but none of that matters. Sit down. Please. There's something I have to tell you.
Don't you think we've had enough of confessions?
I should have said it when everyone else was here, but I couldn't. Just couldn't. But now I have to say it. Have to say it to you.
What?
It's about Claire.
Yes?
Last night, late, I'd taken Jasper out for his walk. You remember?
Yes.
I went down Prospect Drive, which I often do, and I saw Claire's lights were on. I mean, inside the house. I could see she was still up. So I went and rang the bell. Asked her if I could talk to her. Would it be all right if I came in? I could leave the dog in the hall, if you don't mind.
All right, yeah.
He won't be any trouble. Come on, boy. In here.
Asked her if you could talk to her about what?
About Alan, basically.
Alan?
You remember last Tuesday, Alan and me, we had our usual game of squash. Then afterwards, well, I'd rather have come straight home, I always would. But he takes it for granted we go for a drink. So we ended up in the wagon.
So, a pint?
Please.
2 pints of best, Stacey, please. You know what she's done now?
What she's... Oh, Claire.
Claire. Except this is via her solicitor, right? She doesn't even have the decency to say it to my face. She's drawn up a list of her monthly expenses. Food, gas bills, petrol, all that, plus weekly trips to the hairdresser. 3 holidays a year, health club fees, oh, and new clothes for everything. You wouldn't believe what's on the list. And I'm not even allowed to contest it. I'm just supposed to say fine, yeah, and pay for every last damn thing.
He started off on his usual subject. How Claire was being totally unreasonable. And I thought, well, poor chap, maybe we'd all be the same in his shoes. So I just let him go on.
Oh, I doubt you could have stopped him.
No. But then, when he'd gone past all that, and had another pint, Then he started talking differently.
Between you and me, this.
Of course.
I know I go on about how I'm glad to be rid of her, how I'm only bothered about what it's costing. Not true. I don't want to be rid of her. I'd do anything to stop this whole damn business and just put us back where we were. I suppose when it comes down to it, I still love her.
Right.
And I try and think of a future without her, and there isn't one.
Have you said this to Claire?
No.
Well,
Which I should, of course I should, but somehow it's not that easy. Part of it's this solicitor business where we don't even talk directly to one another anymore. But then if I do go and see her, I get so wound up, I just lose it. That's my trouble. I'm not like you, Ian. I'm not sensible. If I do go and see her, I end up saying the wrong thing and then we're at it like cats and dogs.
What about writing her a letter?
Not really my style. Letters. No, see, what I need is to find out what she's really thinking, whether deep down she's not regretting all this as much as I am. Hasn't he said anything to you or Lynn, has she?
Nothing that's been passed on to me.
No, well, I don't suppose it would be. No, it's down to me, really. I've got to talk to her. Of course I have.
Anyway, that's why I called on Claire. It was in the back of my mind that I might do it. Then when I saw the light on, I thought, now, do it now, or you'll keep putting it off.
And what did Claire think about this?
I could see straight away she wasn't in the best of moods and that perhaps I'd chosen a bad time. But what could I do? She'd invited me in and I had to say what I'd come to say. I know this must seem a bit strange, me calling at this late hour.
I should have been expecting it. It's been an exceptionally busy night.
Really?
Between Lynn leaving and now you turning up, it's been positively hectic. So anyway.
What it is, I was talking to Alan last week. Have you seen him recently?
I'm glad to say I haven't, no.
Oh, well then. I just felt I should let you know what he was saying to me.
What about me?
Yes.
Well, no thank you, Ian, but I think I've heard just about enough of what Alan's been saying about me. I've heard it from everybody and it's always pretty much the same. About how greedy I am, how nasty and spiteful I am.
No.
And really, I don't think I need to hear it again.
No, this isn't like that. In fact, the opposite.
The opposite being?
He doesn't really want a divorce.
Ah, you mean he doesn't want the cost of a divorce?
No, he doesn't want one at all.
Well, that's not the impression I get.
No, well, he finds it difficult to say it to you.
Because I'm a witch. Didn't you know? I have it on good authority. He was in the wagon, telling anyone who'd listen that in the good old days, they'd have been tying me to a ducking stool.
Yes, that's the problem. He's adopted this defensive posture.
Seems pretty aggressive to me, like he is.
Yeah, but underneath
like
that...
he's always been.
Underneath that, he's deeply unhappy about what's happening. The divorce. He really doesn't want it.
Yes, but you see, the thing is, I do.
Well, you do, because of how you see him.
As somebody I don't want to be married to, yes.
Yeah, but what I'm saying... Not very well, I admit. What I'm trying to say is you would want to be married to him if you'd heard him talking as I've heard it.
Ian, please, this is my business, all right?
Well, of course.
And I think I probably know Alan a bit better than you.
Well...
What? No, I don't.
See, both of you backed yourselves into corners.
All right, Ian, look, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but it's not going to work, so let's just leave it, right?
I just can't stand by and watch while two of my best friends...
Then look the other way. I'm sorry, but I'm just not in the mood for this. And you aren't. Well, you know, you really aren't cut out for dishing out advice on other people's marriages.
Perhaps I'm not.
You don't even... Do you see what you're making me say? For goodness sake.
I don't even...
Just leave it.
I came to talk to you because Alan is finding it difficult to say what he wants to say.
Well, he never has in the past.
Because he's never been in this position
You
before.
know nothing about my marriage.
Well, except that...
You don't even know about your own. There, I've said it. You've made me say it.
I don't know what about my own.
Anything.
I think you should tell me what you mean by that.
You think, you and Lynn, you have this wonderful marriage. That you aren't like the rest of us with our grubby little affairs and falling out and getting drunk most nights because that's the only way we can get through. You aren't like that. You have the perfect marriage.
I know we're very fortunate.
You are, yes. You're very fortunate. Fortunate that Lynn's willing to hide what she really feels and just get on with it.
What she really thinks.
That she married you, and so she's stuck with you. Mainly because she knows you'd never survive on your own. Did you know that she never intended to marry you? Always meant to say no, but never quite managed it because she couldn't bring herself to hurt you even then. No, you didn't know, did you?
She said that.
That, and a lot more.
I'm not sure I believe you.
Oh, then see if you believe this. She did, just once, 6 months after you were married. She did find the courage to leave. Made her plans and was on the point of telling you. But then she found out she was pregnant, didn't she? And so, that was it. Her chance had gone, and she was stuck forever with the most boringly predictable man in England.
That's you interpreting.
That's what she said, more than once. You think she comes round here for my sake, eh? To keep me company. She comes here to escape. Really, she's the one who needs the help and support, and I'm the one giving it.
You're saying...
I'm saying, Ian, don't come here lecturing me on my marriage when you know so little about your own.
You said she'd been drinking.
Oh, yes.
Well, then...
Even so, I got the distinct impression I was hearing the truth.
Her version of it.
Which I imagine she'd had from you.
I might have said... When I've been in a mood or things haven't been just as I've wanted them. Yes, I might have said more than I intended. And then Claire, well, she was going through a divorce. She wanted to hear that all marriages are just as bad as hers was. And sometimes you find yourself saying things just because they're what the person you're speaking to wants to hear.
She said you married me out of pity. Did you tell her that?
I don't know what I told her. I'm sorry, but it's practically morning after what's been the most awful night, and I'm really not in the mood for this.
You were going to leave me. She said you were going to leave.
Well, I haven't, have I?
No, because you found you were having David.
It's a long time ago. I can't remember. Which you can believe or not, that's up to you, but I'm sorry. I really can't remember.
I just... don't know what to think anymore. See, I always thought we were different. Me and you. I really thought we were different. Not like the rest of them. But we aren't, are we? So maybe I've just got to get used to the fact that our marriage is just as much of a compromise as everybody else's.
And you've gone all day with this on your mind?
Well, because we had people coming. Stupid, I know, but I thought, get tonight over with. Not knowing just what tonight would turn into. Get tonight over, then ask you if it was true.
Actually, I knew she'd said those things to you. I knew you'd been to see her, and I knew what she'd said.
You couldn't. How?
Claire rang me this morning. It was after we'd played tennis and you were having a shower.
Hello?
It's me.
Oh, hi.
Hi. Has Ian said anything about last night?
Last night? No. Why?
It's just, well, maybe neither of us should.
Claire?
He called late. He was out walking your dog.
Oh, and he called her too?
Yeah.
Hasn't mentioned it.
Well, I'm not surprised.
We fight our battles with tears in our eyes, with epic guitars. We make a stand, lost in the darkness. We'll make a band. We're the kids of broken
Wasn't in the best of moods, Lynn, and I said a few things I probably shouldn't have.
And she wanted to leave it at that. She wasn't going to tell me anything else, but, of course, I couldn't leave it at that. I told you I was going round the shops.
I've just 1 or 2 bits to pick up for tonight.
Okay.
I shan't be long.
But what I was really doing, I drove round to see Claire. She was in the kitchen chopping up fruit. Something I imagined she was going to have for her breakfast.
I honestly think we're best off forgetting all about it.
Well, perhaps. But first I want to know, please, Claire, what did you say to him?
Look, I'm sorry, okay, but I had a pretty shitty evening one way and another, and now here he was at nearly midnight, going on at me about how I shouldn't be divorcing Alan.
Ian was?
Yes.
Well, all right, but that'd only be because he was trying to help. You know Ian, that's the only reason he'd be doing anything like that.
Yeah, well, perhaps he'll think twice next time.
Why? Claire, what did you say?
I just told him a few home truths.
What home truths?
Things he'd said to me.
Such as?
If you must know, such as that you sometimes wish you'd never married him. And come to that, never really intended to marry him in the first place, but ended up going through with it out of pity. I think that was about the gist of it. Oh, and how you'd planned on leaving him, but then David had come along.
You actually...
All of which you've said to me, Lynn, so don't try and pretend you haven't. And anyway, it was his own fault. I'd never have said anything if he hadn't driven me to it the way he was just going on and on about me and Alan.
What did he say? Ian, what did he say when you said these things to him?
Not a lot.
I can imagine. Oh, no.
Or perhaps it'll do him good, waking him up to the real world.
You told that good, honest man that everything he believes, that he's based his life on, is a lie.
I told him the truth, if that's what you mean.
It's not the truth.
Well, it's what you told me.
It was part of the truth. Things I felt occasionally. And anyway, it was never, ever for him to know.
Well, now he does, so too bad.
What you've done is evil. Downright evil.
Oh, please.
For you to judge. For you. After the mess you've made of your marriage, to dare to judge mine. Well, yes, I suppose that's why, isn't it? Because you resent anybody else having the courage to see something through.
Courage?
And stand by their wedding vows.
Oh, and that's what you did?
Yes, well, yes.
What, because the man you were going to leave your husband for wouldn't have you? Eh? Because you told him you were pregnant and he took off never to be seen again, even though, and yes, you've told me this, so don't deny it, even though it was his baby.
She put down the knife, and I picked it up, though I don't know why. I didn't intend... I really and truly didn't intend...
In fact, I think I should tell Ian that, don't you? Tell him that his wonderful son, the one who won all the prizes and has gone to university, his wonderful son isn't even his.
No, please.
Well, why not? Let him know the truth.
Claire, you must promise me.
I'm promising you nothing. I'm evil, remember? Well, you're going to find out just how evil I can be.
Even then, I didn't mean to do it. I wasn't even aware of the knife or that I was holding it.
Let him know his precious son isn't his at all, but that the father was... What was his name? Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Someone you'd had an affair with when you'd only been married for 6 months.
I had to stop her. Had to. I think she knew what I was going to do before I knew myself.
Lynn? No. No.
I looked down and she was lying there with the knife sticking out of her.
You do?
I had to stop her telling you about David. And next thing I knew, well, I must have left the house because I was walking round the shops buying things for tonight. I came home and then we went to hear the choral society. I thought, if I acted as though it hadn't happened, then it might just go away. Though, of course, I knew that it wouldn't. I'm sorry. I should have told you. I always thought of you as his father.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Yes.
I don't know what to say. I can't take it in. Not now. Not with...
No.
Look. No one else knows.
Oh. But they will.
Well, not if...
They will. Because I'm going to tell them. It was telling you that was hard. Everything else I can manage so long as I have you with me.
Of course. Always. I'll always be with you.
In The Absent Guest, Lynn was played by Deborah Findlay, Ian by Robert Pickavance, Mark by John Thomson, Julie by Katy Cavanagh, Claire by Denise Welch, and Alan by John Kazek. The Absent Guest was written by Peter Whalley and directed in Manchester by Pauline Harris.